Hello, today we are discussing how to distribute your assets down to the last penny, even if you don't know how much you're going to have when you pass away. This is episode 43 of Estate Planning Weekly, and I am your host, Don Rolfe, the owner and founder of Northwest Legal Planning, an estate planning and probate law firm located in West Linn, Oregon. So, how do we distribute all of your assets through your trust or your will down to the last penny without knowing how much you're going to have when you pass away? Well, we do it by percentages. Is basically what I'm going to tell you. Percentages or fractions, or leaving X amount that's left over to this charity or this person. So generally, we will have when your estate is being administered, all of your assets will be gathered, and the first thing that's going to be paid are any of your debts and taxes and the cost of administration of your estate, and then what will be paid next are any specific distributions that you have set forth in your estate plan. So if you wanted to leave your sister your house, or your brother $100,000, or the neighbor kid $50 for whatever, any of those specific distributions will be made first. And then we're going to have a remainder amount. So we don't know what that remainder amount is going to be. We know how much the specific distributions are going to be, and so the remainder is going to be what's left over after paying your taxes, cost of administration, debts, and all of your specific distributions. By the way, if you have any questions about this or any other estate planning topic, do feel free to reach out to me and schedule a complimentary estate planning strategy session by going to myestateplanmeeting.com. So when we get down to the remainder, we can leave percentages to charities, individuals, and the way that we can do that is we could take the remainder and say we want to leave 50% to charities and 50% to individuals, and then name the charities, and then each charity we could name what fraction or percentage they're going to get of the 50% total, and then the same thing with the individuals. Or to make it simple, we can just say, anything that's left goes to my brother Bob or whomever it is, or to XYZ charity. So while we don't know exactly how much they're going to be getting, we can know percentages of the remainder after we've paid debts and specific distributions. And so that's how we get your assets paid out to the last penny without knowing exactly how much you're going to have when you pass away. Again, if you have any questions about this or any other estate planning topic, do feel free to reach out to me and schedule a complimentary estate planning strategy session by going to myestateplanmeeting.com. So again, the way that we distribute your assets down to the last penny after you've passed away is we set up in your estate plan that please pay my debts and my taxes and all of those things that need to be paid first. Then pay these specific distributions, whether they're cash or transfer of property, to these individuals or charities, and then everything that's left is going to be divided either by percentages, fractions, whatever it is amongst these charities and individuals, or perhaps just one charity and one individual. I am so happy to be back. I know if you listened to my last episode, you heard that I had been sick. I'm really happy to be back sharing this information with you. If you like this information, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let me know that you liked it. If you know someone who might find this information useful, share it with them or share it with the general public. I would really appreciate that. Again, my name is Don Rolfe, and until next time, take care. Goodbye.